Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious Parmesan garlic rosemary chicken wings. This is very delicious with air fryer, easy to put together. If you want to see how I made this, keep watching. Alright guys, these are the ingredients. You're going to be needing some chicken wings. I already washed my, cut them and dried them. Okay, so the next ingredient I'm going to be using is poultry seasoning. So I'm going to using this seasoning called majorana, black pepper, salt, garlic powder, a bit of paprika, flour as well. Yes, we're going to be using the flour for the coating. So I'm going to add about 100 grams of flour into my bowl. I'm going to start seasoning everything with black pepper. After black pepper, I'm going to add some salt. After salt, I'm going to add that poultry seasoning, like 2 teaspoons, which is 1 tablespoon, or you can add less. Okay, this seasoning you can add as much as you want or as little as you want. Just add them to your taste. Okay, that is me. Just add the seasoning to your taste. So that is garlic powder I'm adding right now. After adding the garlic powder, I'm going to go ahead to add the paprika. After paprika, I'm going to add the majorana, which I'm going to be leaving the English name is Italian seasoning. Okay, and they are very good for chicken. Majorana is very good for chicken. Okay, so if you can get it, that is best. So I'm going to mix everything together. After mixing them, I'm now going to start coating the chicken. Okay. All right guys, I'm done cutting the chicken. Now what you can use your sieve to do this. I'm trying to dust out the excess flour in that chicken wings. Okay, but you can use the sieve, cola or something like that in Italian, but the sieve to just get the excess flour out of them. All right, so I'm just eating them like that. So I've set that chicken aside. Now I'm going to slice my potatoes. I'm using 2 different kind of potatoes here, but both of them are sweet potatoes. You can use normal potatoes if that is what you have. Okay, so I'm just going to clean the potatoes, slice them into the shape of my choice, then we'll continue. All right, before I start cooking, I preheated that air fryer for 3 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding the chicken. After adding the chicken, I'm going to just a little bit of oil, like a tablespoon of oil, drizzle them around. You don't need too much oil for air fryer. Okay, just to, you can even skip the oil. Okay, you can skip the oil part. Now I'm going to set that on 180 degrees on 25 minutes. All right, so I'm going to remove them I think after 10 minutes or thereabout to check them. My this thing has air fryer has a lot, so this is the first time I'm checking them after the alarm. After checking them, I'm going to put them back in the air fryer again to continue cooking. So that is what I'm going to be doing until the chicken is well cooked. So now I'm going to clean this vegetable called cavallina in Italian, which is Bruxelles at cell, something like that in English. So I'm just going to cut them in 2. After that, I'm going to season them with salt and pepper and a little bit like a pinch of garlic. You can season them with anything of your choice. So after that, I'm going to add a little bit of oil as well, extra virgin of olive oil. Then I'm going to add them into the same chicken. Like, I'm going to make a space into the air fryer pan, add them there and allow them to cook together with the chicken. Okay, while that chicken is cooking, I'm going to season my potatoes. So I have this potato seasoning. You can just skip it. You can just add pepper and salt or black, anything of your choice. So I'm also going to be drizzling just a little bit of olive oil into the potatoes, mix everything together and set that aside. I'm going to be cooking the potatoes as soon as the chickens are out of the air fryer. And before then, I'm going to chop my rosemary, fresh rosemary. If you don't have fresh rosemary, you can use dry rosemary for this. Okay, so after that, I'm going to add the chopped rosemary into a plate. Then add about a tablespoon of garlic powder, then 1.5 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. Okay, guys, if you can follow this step, like the ingredients, you will love this. Okay, even if you don't like Parmesan cheese, you are going to love the flavor that is going to give here. You can as well add a little bit of vegetable oil olive oil inside that, which is not what I was going for. I just wanted it powdered like this. So go ahead and mix everything together. Okay, we're going to be adding that as soon as the chickens are out. So right now I'm going to take out the vegetables, like the Brussels, out of the chicken because they are almost cooked. Okay, I don't want to add the cheese in them. So after that, I'm going to drizzle that cheese, garlic powder and rosemary mixture. Turn the chicken over and make sure you add everything into there. After adding the cheese, I'm going to now allow that chicken to cook for another 10 minutes. Then our chicken is cooked. All right, guys, now our yummy chicken wings are ready. I'm taking them out of the air fryer because I need to use the same pan for potatoes. So what I did here was I added them into the casserole, cover them with aluminium and put them in the oven. The oven is not hot. The aluminium is to retain the heat. Now I'm adding the potatoes in there. I'm going to set the time for potatoes about 15 minutes or so. Cook the potatoes. Okay, at the same 180 degree the temperature I use. So this is the final result, guys. The sauce is a Mexican sauce. You can use any sauce of your choice if you want. Okay, this was so delicious, guys. Was delicious. So I'm going to be trying them right now. So I'm going to test it. I don't know where to start. I'm going to take one of these. This is the first time I'm preparing this chicken with air fryer. Okay, this is new. Let's try and see. Oh, mamma mia! Yes, this Parmesan ice. Oh. You need to try this. Try it. You will love it.